So patch 6 for Bonelab has released, and it might be the most controversial update yet. This update added essentially nothing to the game content-wise, and instead focused on adding features to the Marrow SDK which modders can use to create better mods. The most notable small content changes are additions to Stress Level 0's Test Chambers mod, so this technically isn't even base game content, but Test Chamber 07 received the most changes especially. I had a lot of fun messing with the stuff they added.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, wow.
It's a small addition, but these doors and levers are honestly super fun to mess with in Sandbox, and I wish there was more Sandbox maps which had these. But this has really elevated Test Chamber 07 to something that was kind of a boring map, to some place where you can now have a lot of fun.
the way they go up and drop and swing, it's hilarious. You just got to time it right when they swing back. Perfect.
Possibly one of the largest things about patch 6 is that grips on mods didn't break. That means that you can use all of your custom weapons and custom props with no issues. Some stuff like Fusion did break, but on a very minor scale, and Lakatraz says that Fusion will be back very soon. So this update barely nudged mods from patch 5.
Look at that, he's trying to hold them together like Captain America or some shit. Has he got enough power to? Oh my god!
Patch 6 also has a new fizzle despawn effect, which looks really clean and actually carries momentum of when you delete stuff. I love this. This is one of my favorite additions.
Look at that. And if you throw it, it'll... Oh my... Okay. Stop. I've already shown that a million times.
Test Chamber 02 also got a new button which allows you to remotely spawn zombies from the Z-pod, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it did. That's cool. You can have spawn on demand. Look at that. I like this. I like spawn force. I love being able to press a button and watch a thing fly. This is really cool because we're literally seeing like the improvements and development of Stress Level 0's features. Like, remember back to Boneworks? Like, you couldn't press a button over here and watch a zombie fly out of a damn Z-pod in front of you and, you know, stand up. Oh, I admire their work. Their work is not appreciated enough for what they are doing for VR. This is cool, right? Just being able to go in VR, like the best modding VR platform ever too, like Bonelab. But look at this, physics like no other game. I love it. I love it. Like, let's admit, Bonelab is underrated, it's overhated, it's underrated, it's all of the above. The update also helps with performance. Just in general, every update is optimizing the game more and more, which is just brilliant.
As a final note, all of the stuff which was added in patch 5 to Mine Dive hasn't received any changes apart from one, where in the break room you can see a Melon Vault Showdown sign. This was a mod that was created by Grease Scotsman, one of the employees at Stress Level 0, in Boneworks as a mod. He created this before he was a Stress Level 0 employee, so it's really cool to see his mod have its logo in the game officially after he becomes an employee. Man, that's the dream. There's a few minor texture and lighting changes, I think. I'm not even fully sure about those, I just think my eye caught them. The new impact properties which were added in patch 5 have also now been applied to basically the entire campaign, which is super cool. But for the most part, that's all patch 6 has to offer in terms of content. Now all we have to do is wait for modders to start diving into the new tools given to them with the SDK, and we're going to have some really fun stuff to play with in a few days. I will be there to cover it all, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for everything Bonelab. Thanks for watching, and go and enjoy Test Chamber 07 in patch 6.
What a terrible way to die, I'm evil.
Big thank you to all of my current supporters.